We're here at the unveil of the MG Majestor, and with us today is Anurag Mehrotra, the Managing Director of JSW MG Motor.
Thank you for being here with us. This is clearly off-road. I know it's way off from Delhi, but we just wanted to create a natural environment where you can experience the capability of the car.
Absolutely. I mean, we are on the rocks,
Yes.
quite literally.
Literally.
But first of all, congratulations, Anurag, on the unveil. I have to ask you the first question. Like you said, this is your D Plus offering. It's going to succeed the Gloster. Where do you see this, in terms of your competition? Like, okay, we know it's going to be above the Gloster, and you're not telling us the pricing as yet.
Yes.
So, which is why I'm asking you, where do you see it in terms of your competition?
So I think, as we were discussing yesterday evening as well, this segment has not been disrupted for a very long period of time. It's generally been a one-horse race, and it is warranting of a disruption. When we double-click on that, when we spend inordinate amount of time with the consumers, and I think full marks to the product planning team, and many journalists appreciate product planning folks more than others. I must tell you, the product planning team did a fantastic job in deep diving into consumer insights. When we spent time with these consumers, they told us that there were three unmet needs that they had. The first one was, when you buy a product of this size, you are making a statement of yourself. You have a certain road presence that you want to communicate when you are driving on the roads. Second is that the sophistication of the interiors, because the price that you're paying for this product deserves to have sophisticated premium interiors, which was missing in the current offerings in the market. And the third thing was, after COVID, a lot of people have started going on experiential drives, either on their own or with their friends or with their friends and family, or clubs, which many of you are part of. And you will realize that products that existed today in this segment do not offer a 4x4, true blue 4x4 capability on tap. When we looked at these three sort of unmet needs, size matters, road presence is important for this customer. Second, premiumness of the interiors. And third is the off-road or 4x4 capability in its truest sense. That's the brief we gave to engineers, and we came back with a product which is MG Majestor.
Right.
Today what consumers are doing is either they are moving to one end of the spectrum where products are similar to the D size but do not have the sophistication or the 4x4 capability. As a consequence, they upgrade to a luxury product which may have the sophistication in terms of interiors, sometimes capability, but definitely don't have the D size. The size is not there. So it was a bit of a compromise one way or the other, and we believe that is the consumer cohort that we want to go after. Looking for D-sized car, this is the longest, widest and tallest SUV in that segment. Looking for sophisticated premium interiors, and third is want 4x4 off-road capability on tap.
Right. So going by that, I mean, clearly you've got the Fortuner on one end, I can see, or in one crosshair, and you've got maybe the German luxury marks
I ain't
in
naming
that.
anyone.
Right. Okay. So also, in terms of the powertrain, now you haven't announced detailed tech specs, but this is based on the Gloster. You're carrying forward the diesel, the 2-liter. The 4x4 has the 215 horsepower dual turbo.
That's right.
Is it safe to assume the 4x2 will have the single turbo version?
No, both will have twin turbo.
Okay, so both are twin turbo, unlike earlier.
So which is unique.
Okay.
I haven't said this to anyone, nobody knows, but first time for Autocar, I think we will have a single engine, which is a twin turbo.
Awesome, great. So, in terms of the interiors also, like you said, the premiumness, I did notice, yes, definitely a lot more premium. I like the fit and finish and things like that. In terms of features as well, are you seeing this like it's getting like an arms race in terms of features, to offer more and more, like in terms of whether it's lights coordinated to the music, and you've got etched sunroofs and things like that. So where did you all decide that, this is enough? Because I did notice there is, of course, ambient lighting all around, lovely leather stitching, but you're also missing something like sunblinds in the rear. So, it's...
so you are assuming it is missing, but it is something that can come at a point in time. I think what we've done is a very good balance between, because as you know this better than anybody else, getting a product out there is a process. In that process, we've done enough validation during the course of the product coming through with consumers, with actual consumers. And in that consumers research, you do trade-offs. You look at what do you want, what are you willing to pay a premium for or pay for versus what you're willing to let go. And we found that today's consumers value tech like how.
Okay.
So you need a larger screen, you need to be able to do the 75 connected car features, Geo 7 in it. I mean, it's like an office on the move, virtually for them. And then you do the trade-off to say, hey, depending on where you want the consumer set to land for the price point that we are envisaging for this product, we believe we've done a reasonable trade-off based on the consumer work that we've done. But time will tell. I think once we get the product out, like I said, if you're looking for commanding road presence, sophisticated interiors like you rightfully said, and capability, you haven't even spoken about the M-Crawl, which is my all-time favorite feature in the car. You get stuck in any messy situation like snow, sand, rock, whatever, you press a button and the car takes over and you're absolutely safe. So you'll experience that later today. I hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait for that. And Anurag, just the last few questions or two maybe. I know there's a long line of people waiting to talk to you. But a little bit about your portfolio. So this, like you said, is moving more premium now, the Majestor. Will you move this to the select showrooms or will this retail from the regular?
This will retail from the regular
regular showrooms. Awesome. And in terms of JSW, your partners, in this venture, I think the stated goal for you and MG as a company has been to be leaders in the new energy, as you all call it. So let's say strong hybrids and fully electrics, right? This is a diesel, very much old world in that sense, right? But what's your expectation from this? And are you looking for these segment vehicles, your internal combustion ones, to grow? What's the kind of growth you're looking for?
Yeah, I think when we laid out the vision for being a leading automotive brand in new energy vehicle space, we did not say we will not participate in ICE.
Okay.
But we are going to participate in segments where we have a opportunity to win.
Okay.
So it's not play to play, but it's going to be play to win. Right? That's really going to be the playbook for us. So we have identified product segments and niches where we believe bringing a product in a differentiated manner will give us a right both on volume, share and profitability.
Okay, and you said that I think 70 to 80% of your mix comes from electric, and I mean hats off to you all also because the Windsor, largest selling EV in India today. Well done there. So clear to see why your portfolio is heavily skewed to electrics, but your ICE portfolio also has dropped, right? Gloucester, Hector, maybe the Aster. What's the plan there, Anurag? I mean, for those vehicles?
I think with the refresh that we've done of the Hector, the volumes are back to very commendable levels. Okay. The share of the segment is upwards of 40%. So like I said, the playbook has to be go after segments where you have a right to win. And even in the case of Hector, we've chosen to play in the petrol and to some degree in diesel, but largely focused on the petrol. And there we've got a disproportionate market share since we've launched in December. So we believe the playbook has to be you have to play to win. You cannot just play to play, right? Having products that neither deliver volume, market share or profitability clearly do not fit into the portfolio of the company.
Got it. And Anurag, last question. You're not going to tell us what are your next models, I'm sure, but what can we look forward to from MG this year?
Very exciting products. You can look forward to the fact that like we did last year, where we grew faster than the industry, we expect the same in this year as well. In fact, this will probably be one of the landmark years for us, both in terms of kind of volume we will do, the kind of segment share that we will get, and the kind of new powertrain technologies that we will bring.
So are you looking at new models this year after this one and any new segments?
The answer would be yes, but in all good time, I will come back and tell you what those products are.
Great. Thanks so much, Anurag. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.